Hello, my sunshines. Today I am bringing you three DIYs. And the first DIY will be, um, well, what you would need for the first DIY, shall I say, would be these champagne glasses. It comes two a pack, but today I'm only using one. Okay? And I found these in the wedding section of Dollar Tree. We are going to use this one today. Okay. I should have had it out, but I wanted you guys to see it, so I, kept it in a container. You will need one of these dishes. Now, I'm not really sure. Let me see what they call this dish. It just says container with lid, but I've also heard them be referred to as sugar dishes. I don't know if that's what they are or not. It just says container with lid. And I found this in the craft section in Dollar Tree. And you must remove all of the stickers. Okay. So I have one of these containers with lid or sugar jars, whichever you prefer to call it. Okay. And you need two lids, okay, because you're going to have one lid for the to cover the container, and you're going to have one lid to give it to have it stand up. Okay, can you see how I did that? And you're going to need hot glue and the Fix-All, okay? And this particular Fix-All came from Dollar Tree as well, okay? So you can use the Fix-All or the E6000. So this is how I will be assembling this jar. Okay, this is what it will look like once it's done. But in the meantime, I need to take it outside and spray paint it. And I'm going to spray paint this red, I believe, because I'm making this for a friend and her favorite color is red. So I will be spray painting this red. And once I do that, I will bring it back and show you the completed DIY. Okay, now this will be the first DIY, and I will be back with the completed, with it put together and all. Okay, all right, I will see you in a minute. Okay, guys, I'm back with the spray painted project. Now we are going to assemble it. And what we need to do is I'm going to put the Fix-All glue around the rim. Can you see that? Of this cup. As much as I can. But I'm also going to put the hot glue on as well because I want instant gratification, guys. We are going to turn this upside down and try to center this because this acts as the base for this. Okay. And as we know, the hot glue gives it a quick attachment. And make sure you get rid of the glue strings, guys, because they are so annoying. Okay, now for the sugar jar, I'm going to do the same here. Put the glue. Okay. And put the hot glue on. And then we are going to center this on. And it's just as simple, guys. The first DIY is done. It's actually done, but I may come back and put some embellishments on it. I'm not sure, but it looks good just as it is right now. You see that? This is the completed project. It just looks so plain to me. So I will probably revisit this project. I'll probably revisit this project and put some gems on it because it's just too plain for me. But this is the first DIY, I'm sorry, and that's completed. So I'll be back with the second one, okay? Okay, sunshines. Here is the second DIY, and what you will need for this DIY is one of these bowls, and it just says bowl, so I can't really say what type it is, but it's a bowl with a little design on it, okay? And you will need some, well, my choice is to use these wooden beads, okay? And I will put up a picture of let me take this off, I'm sorry. I will put up a picture of where I got this idea from, okay? And I think it's a CB2 piece or McGee and Company. I'm not exactly sure, but I will put up a picture of where I got this idea from. And on this, you will need the wooden beads, the bowl, hot glue, and the Fix-All adhesive, okay? I will use both. You know, the hot glue is to give you an instant hold. And I think I'm going to use this size. And what you do is, as you can see, simple. Is just take the E6000 and the hot glue, and I'm going to put a bead at every other section because my inspirational bowl, I think, has beads on every other section. So that's what I'm going to do. Just going to go along and put the E6000 at every other section. And then as I put the beads on, I will do the hot glue. Because as we know, the hot glue gives it an instant hold. And the E6000 takes at least 48 hours to set. And by the way, I purchased these beads. I have a lot of them, but I purchased them all from Amazon. I thought it would be cheaper to purchase them from Amazon as opposed to getting them from the Dollar Tree. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. So, how are you guys doing? I hope all is well with you guys. And I also have to take this outside and spray paint it. And you will see the finished product. Uno momento. Oops, 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 oops. but they do take time. I put that in the wrong spot, that's why. That's exactly why. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take it off. Ooh. See? That's what I mean. When you make mistakes, it's okay. It's probably how I should have did it in the first place anyways. Put the glue on the bead. I mean, yeah. Yeah, put the E6000 on the bead and put the hot glue on here and then just put it up like this. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Why, that bead does not want to cooperate with me, guys. You see that? It does not want to cooperate. Make sure you take the glue strings off, because when you spray paint it, you will see the glue strings, and that's not cute, guys. Now, I'm going to put the beads right here and right here, so it will be look uniform. I don't like that space between the two. Gotta hold that still for a minute. So like this. Okay, so this is the second DIY. Now I have to take this outside as well and spray paint it white. The color of the inspirational picture from McGee & Co. I think it's McGee & Co. or CB2, I'm not sure. I got to look. You'll see when I put the picture up. So this is the second DIY, guys. It's not completed yet, but I will bring show you the completed item in a minute. So I'll be back. This is the second DIY, guys, and this is how it turned out. Just a simple, very simple project. And I will also put a picture of my inspiration up when I upload this video, okay? But this is DIY number 2. Nice bowl that you can put some moss in, or, you know, well, you can't really use it as a candy dish in my opinion, because I spray painted the inside as well as the out, as you can see. But you can put some nice moss in it and use it as a decorative bowl, okay? So that's it for DIY number 2. Very simple, so there's no need to hold you any longer for this one, okay? All right. Catch you. I'll be back with number 3. Hold on. Okay, guys. Now this is DIY number 3. And what you will need for this DIY is another one of these bowls. And this, again, comes as a 2-piece. This comes as 2. And I got this bowl out of the wedding section as well of the Dollar Tree. Okay, you will need this big bowl, which came out of the wedding section of the Dollar Tree. Okay, and you will need a bag of the half wood pieces, and these are the half size. And you will also need some still paint. I'm going to use this chalk paint. You can use spray paint or whichever color paint you want, but it has to be this color. Okay, and of course your Fix-All glue and your glue sticks. Now remember, you have to remove all of the stickers from the bowls. Here we go. So I can never keep fingernail polish because I'm always doing crafts and messing up my fingernail polish. Okay, that's that. Of course, we're going to use hot glue because the hot glue gives it a fast hold. But in order for this to last, you must use E6000 or the Dollar Tree Fix-All. And what I'm going to do is put the Fix-All all around, all around, all around. Because you want it to stay forever and ever and ever. Okay. And put the hot glue in the areas that you did not put the Fix-All. Again, the hot glue gives it a immediate hold because the Fix-All takes a while to adhere, and you want to get this in the middle. And I will also put up a picture of this inspiration, of the inspiration for this bowl as well. Okay. And I'm going to take these half moons and just put them all around the bowl as such. Okay. I'm going to put a little Fix-All and of course hot glue to give it that immediate hold. And I'm going to turn this over and just start placing them. Okay, it's just that simple. Do the same as I did with the previous project. Just space them. I'm counting five lines between them each. Between each of them, I mean. Because I don't want them to be all close together. Because the inspirational piece is not close together. Now the good thing about this bowl is that it has an edge, so you can kind of lay them on the edge as you're putting them down. See? And this will be spray painted gold, but the half rounds will be still color. And then I'm going to take the still color and kind of brush it around because the inspirational piece sort of looks like it's like antique-y like. So that's what I'm going to do to actually get it as close to the inspirational piece as possible. I was going to show you two ways of doing this project, but this video is too long. Okay. But you guys get the gist of it. All right, I'm going to finish this off camera and I will be back with the finished product. Okay? All right. Bye-bye. See you shortly. As with DIY number 3, I'm giving you not one, but two ways of completing this project. But this is a little more intricate because with this one, you have to paint the little balls and then kind of, put some of this around here to make it look sort of like antique-y, okay? So I have the paint, the water, and the paintbrush. Well, that's what we're going to do with these. should have had this ready. I'm sorry. But as you know, I took it outside and spray painted it. I hope I can accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish. And hopefully when I put up the inspirational piece, you guys will think that it looks the same. So you just want to paint these the still color to give them the, see that, guys? Make it look antique-y. To give it an antique look. So you want to do each one of these balls. I will speed this up on the video because I don't want to sit here all this time waiting for me to paint every last one of these. See the contrast? So I will paint these and come back. Okay, guys? Okay, guys, this is my version, as you can see. And I will have the original, but this is my version. Number 1 and number 2. So I gave you 2 options. If you're going to make this, you have 2 options. You can just buy one bowl and put the little half wood pieces on. But I should have actually put these in the middle, but I put them up top like the original is. And go ahead and spray it gold and then take the still paint and paint the wood pieces. And same with this one. So this is my version, guys. So if you want to make it, it's simple. Nothing to it but to do it. See, it looks antique-y like. It's not as gold, okay? All right, guys, I will catch you in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, please. I would appreciate it. And let me know what you think of the DIYs. Again, these are high-end DIYs for little to no money, basically, okay? All right, then. I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.